December 13th, exactly 2 months after the October Polar Bear operating event. Temperature about right now is in the 23, 24, 25 degrees, a little windy, you can hear it in the background. Quite a contrast from 2 months ago when we were basking in 70-degree temperatures in October. So we're off. Let's see what happened. Hope the wind isn't blowing too bad up top. Well, we just passed the gate up to the fire road and the fire tower. It's cold up here. Had to put the earmuffs on. Thermometer, took a quick look, said 26 degrees. Every time the sun goes behind the cloud, it gets really chilly. Not too windy here. Certainly a big contrast from the last time we were up here. We were basking in low 70s. So as you can see, we're in the dead of winter. It's gonna be fun. The trail climbing up, you know, is kind of this rocky road. So it's a nice little climb here. Hopefully get me warm a little bit. But you can see there's just no leaves on the trees at all. It's a little hard to see. But 2 days ago we had a little bit of a rainstorm and ice sleet storm come through here. Lower elevations, a lot of rain. But up here you can see it's all ice, all sleet. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see what we have up top. Yeah, I got it holding in my hand, just some ice that's formed on tree limbs and then fallen to the ground with the wind this morning. So they had a good 1/4 inch of ice covering everything up here based on that storm just recently. I don't know if you can see it. The ice that's still on the trees is glistening in the sun. It's real pretty, actually, when you look at it. Yeah, here's the fire tower. This little shot of it with ice still in the trees, and the fire tower is glistening. There's a ton of ice on it. So walk up to string up the alligator dipole. It's going to be an interesting experience. Yeah, the fire tower is covered with about a 1/4 inch of ice. You can see here on the grating the ice. It's getting windy up here too. It's pretty cold, so I'm not going to dally. I want to show you the steps too. I don't know if you can see the icicles hanging down. Pretty neat. And you can see the ice still on the treetops up here. Real pretty. Although I'm having to go a little slow for obvious reasons. You can see the icicles hanging down. A lot of fun. Quite a contrast from 2 months ago. Yeah, my little pulley that I normally use up here is all iced up, so I'm not going to climb out there to put the rope through it for obvious reasons. I just thought I'd show you that. Oh, here's the radio setup. Kind of nice here. I built a little shelter. I'll show you in a minute. So I got built up a little shelter from the wind out of a rainfly. So tried it out today. Obviously it's exactly what I need, and it's perfect. The wind's coming in out of the northwest, and so that's on that back side of this. So it's very pleasant inside, especially when the sun's in the right direction. So it works real well. Pretty simple to do. Got a couple of tent pole stakes and made them up just to fit the right height. Here I am, sunny afternoon. Fortunately, you can see I've got my little wind shelter set up here and making a bunch of contacts. Just finished talking to Rem Bear out in California near San Francisco, K6 BBQ, barbecue boy. Temperatures here is thermometer showing right at about 35 degrees. A little windy. Not too bad, but the shelter breaks the wind, keeps it pretty nice. Having some fun. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay out here. You can see I've got my gloves on and the big coat, but probably as soon as the sun gets a little lower and the temperature starts dropping, I'll go back home. 73. And now you understand why my CW is a little rough. It's a little hard with the gloves. But after a while you get the feel of it. Well, the sun's setting. It's around 4 o'clock. Temperatures in, last I looked it was 24 degrees. Wind's died down though, so it isn't that bad. But it's plenty cold. And we've packed up, headed out. We'll go back down. You can see I'm bundled up. I'm got kind of chilled when you're not doing much. Your body chills down, it's hard to get warm again. A little activity going down the hill will warm me up though. So all in all, it was a great day. Had a number of contacts. Seems like 20 meters, the band was really pretty good. I didn't have time to get to any of the other bands, but I made contact with Mark in K8Q, which was the first. So that was fun. I didn't hear Ken, W8REI, but did hear Steve, N0TU, and Dan, his neighbor, K0UIF. They were both real strong with me. And I can't remember the call, KE7LKW out in Bingen, Washington. He was, I think he's a polar bear, new polar bear. And I think he was flying a kite. And he had a good signal most of the day. So, December polar bear event was fun. Kind of. A little cold, the wind a little rough, but other than that, we had some fun.